10 places to visit in South Africa. The Republic of South Africa, also referred to as South Africa, is a fantastic destination for first-time safari travelers. South Africa has so many incredible experiences to offer, making it the ideal location for any adventurous tourists. The African landscape, which includes golden grassland, enormous yawning gorges, hauntingly gorgeous deserts, a cast of awe-inspiring African creatures, and, as an added bonus, all the creature comforts, is one of the nation's key draws. Traveling around this vast land and touring the vibrant cities, you can learn about the nation's turbulent history. It's hard to name another holiday destination that offers as much variety. Number 10. Hermanus. The Western Cape town of Hermanus, which used to be tranquil but is now a popular tourist destination, is the whale-watching capital of South Africa, and for good reason. This area of Walker Bay is where southern right whales give birth to their calves each year. Whale watching from cliffs is just as amazing, if not better, than the frequently advertised boat cruises. Visitors get many opportunities to see these gregarious animals on a 10-kilometer cliffside walkway with benches and built-in telescopes, especially in September when the Hermanus Whale Festival is taking place. Hermanus is home to idyllic little beaches and the Hamel in Arde Wine Valley with its decadent wine-filled experiences. It is surrounded by beautiful mountains and the azure Atlantic Ocean. Heaven and earth are implied even in the name. Spend your days horseback riding on the beach, going on hikes to waterfalls, and fishing in the ocean or lagoons. Hermanus has everything. Number 9. Addo Elephant National Park. Addo Elephant National Park, the third largest national park in South Africa, was established in 1931 to prevent the extinction of the nation's last 11 bush elephants. The park today consists of 5 distinct sectors, each of which offers its own distinctive features as a result of the park's growth and expansion over the years. The ecosystem of this national park, which stretches from the Karoo to the coast, is also intriguing. And besides elephants, the park is home to large breeding populations of African penguins and Cape gannets. The Kaboga area is only accessible by 4-wheel drive vehicles, while the Darlington section has a dam that draws some amazing species. The Zerberg and Woody Cape portions have some great paths if you want to explore on foot. Number 8. Cape Winelands. Wine connoisseurs will feel right at home in South Africa's magnificent Cape Winelands. It's one of the world's most attractive wine-producing regions, just 45 minutes from Cape Town, with undulating vineyards and breathtaking mountain vistas from almost anywhere. Whitewashed Cape Dutch architecture dots this endlessly photogenic landscape of rolling hills and vines in neat rows. After a fantastic day of wine tasting, travel further afield to towns like Montagu to enjoy the hot springs, or Tobag to enjoy wine tasting sessions on bikes. Number 7. Blyde River Canyon. One of the most popular stops on the routes between Johannesburg and Kruger National Park is the stunning Blyde River Canyon Nature Reserve, known as the Panorama Route. The canyon is dotted with sensational hotspots, from waterfalls to unusual geology. Tangled in subtropical foliage, the Blyde River Canyon is the largest green canyon on the planet, and one of the deepest natural canyons on Earth. Game viewing can be particularly rewarding, with all the common species of South African primates and many hippos and crocodiles. The Blyde River Canyon is a well-liked destination for traveling by car, foot, or horseback because of its verdant valleys, mountain vistas like the 3 Rondavels, and breathtaking viewpoints like the aptly titled God's Window. Number 6. Durban. Although frequently overshadowed by her larger sisters, Cape Town and Johannesburg, Durban, South Africa's busiest port city, has a lot to offer on its own, especially if you travel there in the southern hemisphere winter. Winter simply doesn't exist here, with average June to July temps in the mid-20s. In Durban, there's a beautiful stretch of coastline with several well-known sandy beaches that are caressed by warm waters of the Indian Ocean, so all that wonderful weather doesn't go to waste. On South Africa's east coast, spend your days surfing the waves or diving or snorkeling to see what lies beneath the water. Up north, Durbs, as it's lovingly known, is well known for its delicious curries. The city has the largest Indian population outside of India, which is interesting. It's not just recommended, but also considered a rite of passage to eat a classic bunny chow or curry served in a half loaf of bread. Number 5. Galagadi Transfrontier Park. The Galagadi Transfrontier Park is one of the largest wilderness areas in the world. It was created in 2000 and is the first officially recognized transfrontier park in Africa. It's also one of the main tourist destinations in South Africa's Northern Cape. This enormous protected area is home to a wide variety of animals, including the well-known black-maned Kalahari lion, stately gemsbok with their V-shaped horns, the expansive nests of gregarious weavers, meerkats, and many birds of prey. A portion of the Galagadi is unreachable without a four-wheel drive due to its vastness, and even then, it's an adventure. Many visitors choose to stay at one of the park's campgrounds and take advantage of the free game drives or bushwalks that are offered to let them see the incredible wildlife. Number 4. Garden Routes. The Garden Route, one of the most picturesque routes in the world, meanders past seaside communities, game reserves, woodlands, lagoons, and white sand beaches while the Indian Ocean's stunning blue waters are right next to you. This tourism trail, which runs from Mosel Bay to St. Francis, is what draws the majority of foreign tourists to South Africa. This well-traveled road passes via lagoons, lakes, coastal cliffs, picturesque coastal towns, and rolling green hills. The picturesque village of Kinsna, nestled between thick forests and a dazzling lagoon, is one of the garden route's highlights. The variety of side adventures includes everything from whale viewing excursions and elephant encounters to bungee jumping and tree canopy tours. Number 3. Drakensberg. One of the best tourist attractions in KwaZulu-Natal and a favorite South African holiday spot is the breathtaking Drakensberg, often known as the Dragon Mountains. Furthermore, the highest peaks in the nature are found there. Visitors are drawn to the northern Drakensberg by its pleasant, conducive weather for trekking. There isn't much snowfall on this side. The area includes the stunning, World Heritage listed Ukalamba Drakensberg Park, which features jagged basalt buttresses and sand rock art, as well as Royal Natal National Park, which is home to the majestic amphitheater, a cliff face that serves as the source of South Africa's major rivers. In the summer, the mountain landscapes are lush and fertile, with gushing waterfalls and crystal clear streams. Hot air balloon rides are a great way to appreciate the dramatic topography. Number 2. Kruger National Park. If you're a wildlife lover, this famous park definitely needs to be on your South Africa itinerary. One of South Africa's most famous and accessible game reserves, the Kruger National Park is a wildlife lover's dream. A visit here will remain etched in your memory. Kruger is unique and captivating due to its accessibility, abundance, and diversity of wildlife, breathtaking size, and wide range of activities. The vast Kruger National Park, which is in the northeast of the nation, protects a variety of ecosystems that are home to a wide range of species, including thickets, dry riverbeds, and grasslands and dense woods. Locals and visitors alike have crossed Kruger off their bucket lists in the hopes of seeing one of the famous Big Five. Highlights include observing hippos and crocodiles from the Crocodile River lookout points and visiting the Mazorini village rebuilt Iron Age ruins. Number 1. Cape Town. One of the most breathtaking cities on the earth is Cape Town, South Africa. This cosmopolitan city, nestled between a rough range of mountains and the sea, is surrounded by nature. Overlooked by flat-topped Table Mountain, with its cable car, walking trails, and abseiling, Cape Town is one of the world's most beautiful cities. Natural beauties abound along Cape Town's coastline as well. Whales may be seen spouting from the port when you stroll along the boardwalk near the water. Cape Town is renowned for its stunning beaches that are bordered by boulders. A favorite is Camps Bay, which is close to many upscale stores and coffee shops. The Houses of Parliament are conveniently located in the heart of Cape Town, which serves as the country's legislative capital. The National Parliament and the controversial Old Assembly, used during apartheid, are open to the public on free daily tours. Visit the wild and rocky Cape Peninsula's Cape Point Nature Reserve by taking a picturesque drive there.